Who could speak from inside a light brighter than the sun? Who could claim to be the personal victim of his holy quest? There was only one possible answer. The power radiating from this voice, the sheer, unadulterated authority, it was divine. Lying in the dirt, a trembling, terrified wreck of a man, Saul asked the single most important question of his life. A question born of terror and dawning, horrifying realization. Who are you, Lord? He uses the word Kyrios, Lord. It's a term of respect, of submission. In that moment, Saul, the proud, the zealous, the self-assured, knew he was in the presence of something infinitely greater than himself. He was surrendering to a power he could not fight. And the voice answered. The reply was a 6-word earthquake that demolished the foundations of Saul's world and rewrote the destiny of humanity. I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting. Jesus, the name that was a curse on his lips, the dead prophet, the failed Messiah, the blasphemer whose followers he was here to chain and drag back to Jerusalem. That Jesus, alive, powerful, glorious, and speaking to him from heaven. In that single, terrifying, beautiful moment, everything Saul believed was annihilated. Every conviction, every justification, every act of violence he had committed in the name of God was laid bare for what it was, a war against God himself. He had thought he was God's greatest defender, only to find out he was his greatest enemy. The blasphemer was not Stephen, it was Saul. The one fighting against God was not the church, it was him. What do you do when your entire world collapses? When the bedrock of your life turns to sand? What do you do when you come face to face with the living truth you have dedicated your life to destroying? This is a moment that demands our attention, our awe, and our deepest reflection. Have you ever had a road to Damascus moment? A time when the truth hit you so hard it knocked you to the ground. It might not be a blinding light, but a quiet realization, a painful discovery, a moment of clarity that changes everything. Share your story in the comments if you feel comfortable. Your testimony could be the light someone else needs to see today. And if this scene, this divine confrontation, fills you with awe, hit that subscribe button, because the story is far from over. Saul is on the ground, but he has to get up. And what happens next is a testament to the terrifying and beautiful mystery of divine grace. The light receded. The voice fell silent. The unearthly hum that had filled the air faded away, leaving only the sound of the wind, the panicked shuffling of horses, and the terrified whispers of Saul's men. Saul was still on the ground, his body trembling with the aftershocks of the encounter. The sheer energy of it had coursed through him, leaving him weak and utterly spent. His men hesitantly approached him. They had heard a sound, a voice like vibration.